Look, all of the bitterness that we are experiencing right now, they are all stemming from the 1966 coup. And we must understand that the time for us to begin to throw blames, they are over. We must now begin to let bygones be bygones and push narratives of unity. The only way Peter Obi wins is by reaching across the bridge, to reach across to other tribes. It's not by throwing up these sentiments of division and sentiments of bitterness and sentiments of hate. Nobody hates the Igbos. The same sentiments that Igbos have, that they were slaughtered, is the same sentiments that other tribes have, that Igbos slaughtered them. There's enough blame to go around if you are going to consider who did what in the 1966-1967 coup and the subsequent civil war. If you ask me where I stand, no tribe is the problem to Nigeria. No tribe is to blame. Quote and unquote, the people that were to blame are the Western allies, the British and the United States, Europe, China, Israel. These are the people that are to blame, even including Russia. Because these are the people whispering things into the ears of our young leaders then that made them take rash decisions. Many don't know that the reason for the war is because our leaders then were Marxist and they were tending towards Russia and moving away from the United States and their allies. That was what led to it. So they found cracks, how to use ethnicity and how to use religion to divide us, and they know how to do it. That is why the British did not try to colonize the North. They saw that the Arab colonization was already in place and it was easier for them to do indirect rule in the North, and so they left it because they know how to use religion to divide people. And that was what they did in 1966. That was what they did even before that time, and in 1967 in the Civil War. We must now go beyond those bitterness. Cast those bitterness away and stop driving this narrative of hate for our own sake. What we need now is actually for all of us to come together and begin to look at narratives that unite us. Things like starting a fresh political party that is devoid of ethnic sentiment and religious sentiment. A political party that is built on clearly defined ideologies. Ideologies like free or almost free nomination forms for political offices, conditions that members must be at least 1 year in the political party before they can vie for political office. Ideologies like you must imbibe the 5 cultures that will promote rapid industrialization in Nigeria. Things like anti-corruption amnesty law that bans government workers from saving money abroad or buying properties abroad, yes, and repatriating whatever funds they have abroad back to Nigeria. Ideologies like the medical tourism prohibition law and the likes. Those are the things that we should follow.